Hello and welcome to another Binding of Isaac Repentance run. Real quick before I get into the run, just wanted to share that I installed the Voided Items mod, which will tell me what actives are on my Void. Haven't tried it out yet, but just figured I'd share that before I got into it. We're gonna continue with Tainted Judas today, so let's get started. Got a really simple goal today. Gotta do an ascent. Early bombs is good, but man, it's a little risky. Scatter bombs is definitely a hit or miss item. Yeah, you guys can just get out of here. We might go in that shop. I don't have enough cash yet. This looks like a pretty good dark arts room right now. So we had a lot of success with our last run, for sure. Hopefully we can carry that momentum into this run. I cannot believe that guy didn't go down. Oh! Early hit. Alright. We could get that bomb for free with our scatter bombs, but I don't really see the need to. Okay. Definitely gonna get that soul heart. I could dark arts in here, but it's a little cumbersome. We'll just pick them away like this. Oh. Don't leave before you finish the job, though. Yeah, we'll just get in like that. Like that key. Let's do this first. Okay. Grab the soul heart. I'm gonna continue, but we're gonna want to backtrack and see if we can identify the secret room. Probably not gonna do anything with those pills up there. Super secret could be here, and I'm gonna check. Oh boy, yeah, careful for that. Pills, pills, pills. Yeah, none of those are a match. They are a match to some of the ones out here. I don't know. I think I'm gonna stick to my guns on pills. Could have a secret room there, and I'm actually gonna save myself the bomb and take a peek like this. And I'll tell you what, I would take a mod if there was a mod that made pushing TNT barrels a little less cumbersome. Alright, so we know the secret room is not there. I'm actually just gonna do this, just in case there had been a crawl space. So, could be here. Could be up in that corner as well. Anything in here worth bombing? Yeah, let's do it. Save our resources. Oh my gosh. What a cumbersome thing. One of the clumsiest mechanics in this game, I think. Almost comical. Okay, so it's not there. Could it be above here? I suppose. Let's give it a try. In a very odd spot, I think. Is it like above the... Yeah. I'm gonna do it. I want that soul heart. Sorry, Dono Machine. I want to ensure we have health. I want to get off to a good start. Yeah, our secret room's in a really strange place, I think. Could it be here, perhaps? Did we try that? We did try that. Unless it didn't go off in the right spot. So that means it's either like in this corner or something, but honestly, I think we've spent enough time looking for it and enough bombs. I think we just get this underway. I'm just gonna pop right in, get an immediate damage boost. I'll probably stick that ball around for now. Get a damage up from it. Always a good idea to increase your damage with dark arts. Even if you're not looking to kill things with dark arts, it's a good idea to get the DPS boost. Of course, Little Horn is not going to stick around long enough for us to use it anyway. Got a speed up. Pill I'm probably not interested in. So yeah, we're doing Ascent today. So honestly, I didn't even really think of that. I may have wanted to actually skip the item room. Well, I may do that on the next floor if we're going to be doing an Ascent. So let's head on down. I could have also considered doing the alternate so that you could have gotten the multiple pedestals to look at. On the way back from the Ascent, oh, I did not have... Dang, I didn't have a Dark Arts ready. Yeah, on the way back from the Ascent, or through the alternate, the pedestals that were blind actually get revealed. Well, yeah. Okay, so we're going to planetariums for sure. Even if we weren't doing an Ascent, we're kind of inclined at this point. Like the key. Okay. I'll keep going. Missed on a lot of that, but it's all good. I'm gonna get right in here. Yeah, I kind of missed on some of that. Yeah, get the bullets. Get the Dark Arts. Yeah, I didn't get all of them. Definitely need some range. Let's step down here. Get the bullets. Get him. Not too bad. Experimental treatment. That could be really bad. That could be really good. I'm gonna think about that. I wish I had something like Hourglass so I could have a look. Yeah, I got an arcade. I'm actually gonna death in here. Literally just because I'm... Well, I guess I'm just being lazy. There's a lot of targets in here. I didn't really feel like the death card was worth that much to me. Yeah. Just kind of clogging my pocket up. Let's check in here. Okay, I'm gonna bomb right here. Yeah, luck up. I'll continue to explore a little bit. Alright, I think that was worth it. And I think I'll go check that shop out. I could bomb for access to that chest, but I think that would be a little expensive. Tarot cloth's pretty good. So let's have a look. That looks like a secret room. Okay. Ooh, that's a good active. Oh, am I gonna do it? Am I gonna roll this thing? It could be so good, but it could also cripple me. I mean, I could get 2.5 range out of this. Yep, that's way better. Very happy I did that. Alright, I'm gonna skip the item room, and we'll do... Actually, let's do this. Get a couple shots at stuff, and we have a roll, so we can roll the knife piece. Head on down. I'm hoping that the planetarium is on this floor. Then we can kind of resume powering up with item rooms. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, one little guy left. Safety cap, no thanks. Yeah, I'll take that guy out. Still need some range for sure. And I will go into that shop for sure. One more? Couple more? Yeah, one more. Oh, need the range. Oh my gosh, you're a tank, man. Alright. Let's go pop into the shop. Blue map's pretty good. Soul Heart's pretty good. Maybe we'll get both. I'm gonna hold off for now. See what we can and can't afford, I guess. Yeah, I'd like to go into the item room, but I think we want to wait until we know if there's a planetarium on this floor or not. Probably shouldn't have opened all that up that fast, but yeah, we didn't pay the price. Get some bullets in. You guys just stay over there, huh? Okay. Found our white fire. Didn't make a ton of good use out of that, but oh well. Now we're just definitely gonna want to look for that mirror. We want to get to the mirror quickly, so we can try to have some options for reroll. Oh. Any more of you guys in here? Nope. Alright, yeah, before I touch that, I'm gonna go see. Actually, should be a little thorough and try to dig up for money, because we got about 20 cents worth of stuff we want to buy. And we're not in a hurry. We're just doing Ascent, so there's no time limit. We could, if we rushed and had a chance at a boss rush or something, we could maybe try to power up a little from that, but alright, we found our white fire. I'm gonna go get Lost Form now. Leave that other room unexplored, so it's more room clear so we can get rerolls. Maybe doing a little back and forth. If we get enough money for the, is there anything? There was some money back there. We'll do that later. Yeah, I think the secret room is probably there. Okay. Alright. Be careful of that mirror. I don't know if you... Maybe you know, maybe you don't, but if you do hit the mirror with a bomb, you actually can lock yourself in the mirror dimension, and it's basically a soft lock. Ends your run. So let's go straight up to the item room. Do some dark arts. Gotta be careful. We are a Lost Form right now. This is a pretty vulnerable place to be. Gotta play smart. Oh, I wanted all those flies. Should have probably just stuck on his sprite. Yeah, just get in here. Man, those guys are tanky. There we go. Alright, let's get in here. Hourglass, huh? Yeah. Probably not game. I'm gonna bomb him for chance while we're right here. We'll go grind up some more charges. Give another try on that that item room. The funny thing is, there could technically be a planetarium on this floor. I didn't go all the way to the end of the map. Alright, let's go back. More actives. Well, we're playing with house money with that. That was kind of a freebie, so... yeah, we'll see if we can get something out of it. Whoa. I don't remember, too, I kind of haven't been playing like it. We have Spectral, so we don't have to play risky whatsoever. Or rather, we can use the Spectral to limit our risk in rooms. Gather these guys up. Well, I don't know who's waiting for us in that boss room, but I think I'm gonna do it. I'd like to have... oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for a knife piece. Now I'm getting a little nervous on the boss. It's not very efficient, but one thing I might do, I might go back to the regular dimension. Oh, there is a curse room right there. Maybe we should be looking at that before anything. This guy actually repelled me a little bit. Ooh, careful. Yeah, wait for that stuff to stop. Alright, I'm going back to the mirror dimension. We know there's no planetarium on this floor. So, or I'm coming out of the mirror dimension, I should say. I'm gonna go check out the, oh yeah. Oh. Okay, look out. Don't catch any bullets. Stay back. Let all that stuff stop. Let's look in here. Okay. Gotta think. That's gonna take us down. It doesn't say it in the description, but that's gonna take us down to 1. I'm not saying it's a bad idea. It's honestly a pretty good idea. But maybe we don't take it right this second. I am kind of glad that there's a soul heart in the shop. So we can get us up to 2 soul hearts. Let's go do the boss. See what we get. See if we want to do it on the mirror dimension. Yeah, we probably do. I'm gonna use the dark arts. Oh boy. I'm gonna use the dark arts as kind of cover when he does the bullet attack, or if these guys are kind of coming our way. Yeah. Look out. Okay. Man, guys are being a little annoying. There we go. Oh, careful. Just about got him. That's actually probably an easier fight in the lost form. Yeah, so that's no health, so no reason not to take it right now. Okay, so let's take that. We're gonna go do the boss. Actually, we're gonna go get Dead Cat. Because at least... Yeah. So now we're down to 1 heart. I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna buy the soul heart. I'm gonna buy blue map. Yeah, I had a feeling the secret room was there. Let's give it a try. See what we get. I'm gonna do this. Try to get both. Didn't get anything for our trouble. Go back here. Go open this super secret room up. Get rid of that guy. Don't have any red health. We've already attempted our deal and failed it. So much less risk. We've got 9 lives right now. We've got flight. We do have to be careful. We don't want to waste a life. And yeah, I'm just waiting for bullet patterns. Yep. This should be no problem. What do we get? Yep, I like that. No pedestals here that we want to access. We are gonna wait on the item room still because there's no there's no planetarium yet. I will take this. Could go to the mines, but I think I'm gonna stick to what we have. I don't want to roll through too many things with the Eternal D6. Let's go back to main floor. Okay. Well, this is one reason why it is a good idea to go to the next floor in lost form. I'm actually going to take this full charge and kick it out for us for later. Let's kick it down here out of the way so we can go past it without picking it up. A little bit more. There we go. Now, I probably shouldn't have come right in here with I probably shouldn't have come right in here with Lost Form in this large room, but it's okay. I think we're safe. And we do have 9 lives after all. Alright, pop in the curse room. That's 2/3 Guppy right there. Considering we haven't taken a single Devil Deal, that is pretty lucky. Also, considering we have reroll capabilities, we're looking pretty good for Guppy. Like the luck, very nice. And the resources. Okay. Now we can continue this way. Alright, watch out for that champion. Definitely still need some luck. Sorry, range. That's what I'm talking about. Need that range. Especially on a guy that repels our tears. Look at this. This is silly. Okay. Pills we can't access, and don't particularly care if we do. So be careful here. That secret room is over there. But we do want to make sure that we don't, Ooh, I got them all desynced. Interesting. Yeah, let's just do that. So I'm gonna access this secret room, but I don't want to accidentally go to the item room. Well, if we could make something happen here, that would be pretty nice. Maybe we can find something that we can make a present or anything in there. Or we could re-roll it potentially. Alright, and we've got the same, almost the same amount of, yeah, we'll just let that go. Got the same amount of, like, bombs and keys and whatnot, so we'll just pay for access. Well, here's another situation where I kind of want both of these. I want the health. We'll keep our considerations open. We got secret rooms to find, and I wouldn't mind seeing if there's a planetarium on this floor still. Got a 65% chance, I mean. That's pretty good odds. What do we got here? 2 of spades. Yeah, we don't have a card, so we might as well use it. Or keep it. Before I use my next key, I'll be sure to use that. Man, that's really good. I don't know. I don't know if I can pass up on that trinket. I don't know. Yeah. We're gonna try it out here. The planetarium, if the planetarium is on this floor, we're golden. I'm just hoping it is. Oh yeah. Okay, this is perfect. Perfect. So the lens is basically, its usefulness has been capitalized on. So now we're good. Oh man. So that's Pluto. That's Venus. I don't know if I want either of those. Pluto's tough because it makes us smaller, so it's harder to hit things with our dark arts. At the same point, it's easier to dodge and we get a tears up. Venus, the charm is good, but it's not phenomenal. I think it has to be Pluto. I could also reroll in here, but if they both disappeared, it would just be... It's too much of a risk. So we're going to take Pluto. Yeah. Get a tears up, get a big size down. Or, that's kind of funny. That's like an oxymoron. Big size down. Like I said, it's going to be kind of a mixed bag because we're going to be kind of missing with our dark arts. But at the same point, we're going to be able to evade a lot of damage. This is the best case scenario. Well, I mean, maybe that's a little hyperbolic, but it's really good. You can't deny, it's really good. We're actually going to backtrack and make some health. The one thing I was really looking for on this floor exploration was, yeah, you go ahead, little dude. I'll let you come out here. What are you making me? Hermit card, eh? Well, we could. Let's do a spades, and let's see if this is worth it. It really could be. We're so small. I mean, yeah, it is actually. We got more resources than we spent. That was actually totally worth it. I think if we get a little more speed, there it is. Yeah, you saw it. You can get over gaps when your size gets down low enough and you get enough momentum. I think we could probably also manage it with a dark arts boost. But yeah. So I am going to take the time. I'm going to backtrack. I'm going to give Dark Bum whatever red heart's in here. Yeah, just that little half a heart, but might be enough to get a soul heart. Absolutely worth it. Yeah, today is going to be a slow, steady, methodical run. We're not gonna... It's not going to be flashy like yesterday. Well, yesterday was like literally flashy. Yeah, let's pop in here. Kind of make a determination. I'm going to bomb this guy for a chance. Did not get a coin. Too bad. Well, we could member card. I'm actually thinking we don't have the resources for member card. Excuse me. For member card. So I think we just stick with the health. Okay, let's see what we get in here. I'm gonna hold my dark arts for the charge and take care of his little buddy. Don't have the range for this fight. Yeah, we'll keep that. Pause him out and finish him off. Got an angel deal. Got some health on the ground. Let's take this stuff. So, is flight worth it? I think it is. I'd love to go hard on this and roll that, but I think flight is honestly worth it. So I think I'm going to take it. One thing I will do, though, we're going to bomb for an angel deal, for an angel fight. Absolutely. And we'll see if we can get anything out of the key piece. Full mapping. 100% worth it. One last thing. There's a couple little opportunities here. Let's hit these stacks at 3. Yeah, I got a soul heart out of it. Alright. I think we've done pretty well for ourselves on this floor. I could go back and get the full charge, but I think we're good. I think we're all set to head on down. Yeah, let's do it. Curse of the Lost. Too bad. We have a hermit card. We could do this and duck out of it. Let's tap this and see what we get. Man, Mr. Dolly's so good. I don't think I'm going to duck out of this. I think we're good. We'll take the charge up of our items, and I'd rather know where the heck we're going. It's always tricky to teleport on a Curse of the Lost. Kind of gets a little disorienting. So yeah, I didn't really cover it, but in case you're unaware, the trinket I got, Brainworm, really good trinket. It gives you, it's not homing, but it's like quasi-homing. Also, I'm well aware, I didn't cover that either. Isn't it a little hilarious that we got ourselves the mind, and then immediately after, the game gives us a Curse of the Lost? Can't make it up. The game is, got a good sense of humor like that. Oh, I didn't say anything, but man, I was looking for that guppy piece. Okay. Yeah, we're not taking those pills. It's a no pills run today. We already got our planetarium, so we know we're safe to take our item room. That's another thing to consider. We're gonna have to be careful on the way back. Cancer is so good. That is so good. Cancer is gonna make it so we have more or less the wafer effect on the next floor. On every floor, every room. After your first hit, you are basically in the cancer effect. Apple of Sodom has opportunity, but honestly, with Darkbrum here, I'd rather him have access to that stuff than us turning it into flies and spiders. Alright, so what have we done so far? We got our item room. We need to find our shop. And we need to find our boss room. Wow. I kind of lost track of myself there for a second. Yeah, stay away from that stuff. Nice coin payout from that sack, though. 10 cents coming from a sack. It's pretty dang good. Oh, hey, how's it going, guys? Yeah, we'll just use Dark Arts to kind of duck that. Ace of Hearts. Interesting. Let's just... Oh. Let's just do it here. Yep. I think that's totally worth it. Come on over here, little dude. Got a couple more for you. Black heart. Black heart. Pill. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, man. We are filled up. Take this hermit card for now. We could use the hermit card just to find the shop, honestly. But I think we're good. We'll do a little more exploration. Yeah, it's right there. No problem. Greed fight? Yep. Kind of were due, weren't we? We were doing so well and having so many opportunities. Oh well. A little more money. We got one more floor for a shop. Hopefully we get one. Okay, now I'm a little lost now. Not gonna lie. Let's see if there's a way down here. I have completely forgotten. This way. Yeah. Okay. These are the kind of rooms where you can get a little disoriented. Or at least I can. My eyes kind of follow the path and I kind of just misread it. Yeah, you guys can quit your jumping around whenever you want. Okay. I think we're good. Let's head on in here. Monstro 2. I definitely could have waited a little bit longer to get some of the projectile in there, but I think we were doing okay. Another brimstone? Nope. Yeah, I didn't get any of the projectile in there. There we go. Oh my goodness. We got perfection. And I can't hold this health. We're gonna take toothpicks. This is tempting. And in the past, I have taken it when it's there. I'm not doing it. I'm rolling with the brain worm. There's no way I'm gonna go through this run and maintain perfection. So we're gonna stick with what we got and head on down. Dank Depths 2. We have a teleport card in our pocket. I gotta remember that. Not sure exactly why I came over here. We do have mapping after all. And that guy is kind of weathering our shots pretty well. Okay. Yeah, let's continue this way. Man. This is kind of a gross room. I'm glad we have flight and that our sprite was so tiny. Made that pretty painless. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna make way for that item room down there. I should have waited for my Dark Arts to charge up, because I actually almost reached for it when it wasn't ready. Luckily, we were all set. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to hit things when your sprite is so tiny with dark arts. One little drawback we have. Yeah, you can get that stuff, man. If you make health, it'd be great, but honestly not gonna need it. I just want to see how that works.
Soul of Magdalene.
Magdalene? That's an interesting way to say that, man. Yeah, you got one. I guess that's something. Tower card, that's funny. Let's go in here first. Got some cash. If we can't use it, we might use it in there. And yeah, we're just going to take Toxic Shock. That is a good item. Keep that charge for now. Yeah, not going to get in there. Definitely not. Gosh, we have so much cash. Well, I suppose that means we should probably be making for that shop. Oh, there you are. Wheel of Fortune. Maybe. Maybe, game. Let's go up here. And we might as well bust into this secret room. I like seeing this guy here. It means we're not going to have one in our shop. And yes, I was going to say, we don't need the money. So if he drops a quarter, we're going to roll it. But before we do, let's see what's in here. Here's actually another place where rolling might not be a bad idea. But let's see if we're lucky today. Interesting. I don't know if I want to do it today. Yesterday, when I took that, my damage did go really far south. I know that it can be more or less a DPS up. Oh, can't even fit that. That's funny. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm gonna just clear this room, just to clear it. Get a charge. I think I'm gonna roll. The other thing is, I could just take that odd mushroom. Ooh. Well. We can hit ourselves in the secret room and roll that. But I don't think I want to because we have a chance at rolling our stats. I think I'm all set with that. Oh no, we've never had Vanishing Twin. Well, we have to take it. Vanishing Twin. Vanishing Twin makes another boss. I don't think it actually works in the mom's foot fight. Kind of, thank goodness, actually. But yeah. Ooh. That's gonna make things a little interesting. Well, actually, no, it's not, because technically, I don't think we actually have any more bosses to contend with. I probably could have used that better. Probably could have used that better, too. Oh, careful. Completely missed with my dark arts. I'm just too dang small. But it's all good. Just about got her. Got an angel deal. Not too bad. It doesn't matter which one of these we take, because we're not going to take them with us. So I'll just grab this negative for now. Yeah, we're going to do it again. We might take that. I just did this because it's possible we take damage in here. Oh, yeah, like that. So I figured having the ability to heal up, not a bad thing. Oh, I wanted to get close, but I was worried about grabbing the pedestal. Okay. So, this is not a tiers up because we're at the tier cap. It is 2/3 Seraphim, but honestly, I don't think we're going to have that opportunity. So I think I'm rolling both of these, see what we get. The soul, very nice. We get projectile protection. The halo, very nice. All stats up. 2/3 seraphim. Yeah. I mean, what more could you ask for? Don't need that health. Got a hermit card.
Hermit.
We get out a boss. We took that. Is there any other pedestal on this floor? The only other thing that was really going on was that shop potential. That arcade potentially. And there's a charge key down there as well. But what I'll do, I'm going to roll this shop to see if we can get any better items in here. I'm actually going to bomb this guy too. In case it had been like head of the keeper. Spider mod's not too bad. Can't use the jar. I'm going to use spider mod. Yeah, I'm going to take it. Do stat effects on enemies for us. I'm actually just going to pop this tower in here. Oh boy. Alright, you hosts can hang out in there. Yeah, we'll take the charge key. I'm just gonna play this a little bit. Well, that was interesting. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. How many... Yeah, we're no Beelzebub progression. I'm just gonna play this a little bit. Got a pretty fly. I'm gonna take myself down to like 35. Okay. I don't want to go too crazy. I'm just gonna try to roll this, I think. Just as well. We've gotten a lot of really good rolls on this run. So I'm not gonna autopilot into the boss room and mess up my ascent. What I am gonna do, go track down this health. I'm gonna go check out the rest of this floor too, I think. We really don't need to, but you don't know. Just to see what's over here. Hey man, how's it going? Yeah, we could have played that guy. If I had grabbed the Polaroid instead of the negative, I absolutely would have. That's a bit of a misplay on my part. Oh well. Put the negative in there. No pedestals or any other things I want. So, and no marked rocks here? Nope. Let's head on down. Curse of the Blind. Oh man. Not cool. Now we're gonna go find a pedestal in here, and I'm gonna wonder if it's a guppy piece or Curse of the Tower, or Cursed Eye. Nope. I'm actually a little relieved that I don't have to fret that. Well, if we make some health or something like that, we might want to consider playing a Demon Beggar. What do we got here? World card, Fool card. We could Wheel of Fortune in here, and potentially we could get something. Especially considering we have a Curse of the Blind. I don't know. Oh, yeah, this is rough. We could wait on the item room, because we can get it on the next floor, because we're going to get the reverse of this floor. That would hopefully not have the Curse of the Blind on it. That's a D6 in this room. What could this be? What could that be? What negative thing could that be? I can't think of anything. It's not Cursed Eye, not in a golden chest. I don't think there's anything particularly nasty in the golden chest pool. Yeah, it's actually nothing. We were at the tier cap. That's too bad. But, okay, what am I doing here? I'll tell you one thing I'm gonna do. Yeah, he's up here. We're gonna play this guy. Got so much health on this floor already. I'm gonna see if we can get a payment. No. We'll come back to it. We could go rough and take more hits from him, but the other thing to consider is it might not even be a great idea to take the payment from him. Could be terrible. Speaking of terrible. Oh. Yeah, I was feared as well. I couldn't even take my shot. Oh, come on, man. These things are so annoying. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about pills, man. My familiar is trying to push drugs on me. And I'm saying no. No drugs today. What's in here? Oh, yeah. I'm not doing that. Nope, we're gonna save it for the next floor. Because, well, we should have it revealed as long as it's not a Curse of the Blind. I'm starting to wonder. I wonder if it actually... I forget if it's, like... Does the curse come along with the, on the reverse? Does the curse remain the same? I'm starting to kind of gaslight myself a little bit. I don't think so, but there's a small part that is kind of nagging. That could be great. That could be awful. Could be a little baggy. I don't know. I could take the active and roll it or something, but I just don't think so. It's not worth the risk. Can't do anything with Rotten Hearts. It's kind of looking like we're just going to be coming off of this floor. Oh. Yeah, might as well. Some hearts for you, man. Oh, you kind of put that in a rough spot, but luckily our sprite's small enough, it's not really a big deal. Yeah, let's take Dad's note and carry on with this run.
I spent it. It's gone.
It's a little too bad that we've got the Curse of the Blind on that floor.
Spent our savings.
I feel like we probably could have gotten a little more out of that. But yeah, at least we get to see what it is. So, Spectral is where it's at, man. That's what we're taking. Okay. Whoa, easy there. How about this way? Nope. That's a big dude. Man. Yeah. No reason to stick around, right? Already got our item room. I don't remember if we left anything in any item room. We'll probably have to check that out. No big deal. We got mapping after all. Needle ambush, huh? Yeah, good luck, fellas. My sprite is tiny. Nothing in this one. Kind of funny that we got Vanishing Twin and we don't even get a second boss. There's a small part of me that is like hyper paranoid, and I'm picturing like 2 dogmas. If that's a thing, I'm gonna be pissed. The game would not do that to me, right? Oh, you know, we could take that cracked key with us. We don't really have a reason. I'm gonna do this. Another pretty fly, nice.
We'll be fine without you. Abandon us like you've abandoned yourself.
Empress card is nice, but I'm gonna take the crack key. Yeah, we got Spectral now. This is so nice. I can't remember if we got this item. I think we got this item, but we're gonna go check that item room anyway. I'm gonna be a little paranoid and cover my bases. Yep, just a pill in here. Alright, well, might as well head to the next one. Yeah, let's hang out under cover, or over cover, I guess it would be. Pulse worm, no thanks. Yeah, there's no cover here. He can get us across the gap if he wants to. Of course, if we had had our dark arts, we could have protected ourselves from that retaliation attack, but yeah, we didn't need it. Nothing in this one. Whew. Right into the next room before I was ready. I probably could have kept that charge key, but nah, we didn't need it. Alright, I'm pretty sure we skipped this one. We either skipped this one, or this was the one that we got the planetarium on. I don't think so, though.
Did you hear how you sound?
Pray for your salvation. Come, pray.
Yeah, we can hang out and cover over here. I see a marked rock. Actually, yeah, go ahead. You wanna come get it? Oh. Oh! Oh, we've never had the golden razor. Well, I'm not taking the D8, and I kind of wanted to roll both, but I'm actually going to touch the golden razor just for the item progression. So yeah, the golden razor, you can power yourself up. I mean, it's honestly not a bad thing to take to the end of the fight. But we have more item rooms to look at. I don't know. So yeah, if you read the description, if you use 5 cents, you get a 1.2 damage boost. So we could just go to the beast fight, power ourselves up. You know, why not? We'll say farewell to the D6. We could absolutely just continue to take the D6 with us, but I don't think we need to do that. I think we should showcase an item, and it's also an item that doesn't get a lot of attention, at least on my runs. I barely ever use it, so I think that's not a bad idea. Oh, hey. I think it's down here. I just saw that out of the corner of my eye. Let's go have a look down here. Yeah, some fuel for our golden razor. Okay. Yep. Let's resume the ascent. Hopefully I don't regret leaving behind the eternal D6. I think regardless, we're fine. No reroll required. Wow, imagine this whole run, we had a D20. Sorry, we had a 20/20 sitting there waiting for us. Man. Oh, so good. Inner Eye 2020. Yeah, we are destroying guys in this one. All right, and speed run right to the portal. Oh my gosh. And the toxic shock is just absolutely obliterating everything. Oh man. Where are you at? Yeah, he can't get us on this little rock island. We'll just do this. Let's head for that item room. Is this... Oh, we've actually had this item room. I'm certain we have. And I would donate to you, man, but I'm actually going to keep my money. We don't have a D6 anymore. Oh, but I still gave him one. Oh, well. Yeah, we already got that. I'm actually just going to blow you up for some cash. That's funny. Yeah, I can't make use of that. Are you still going? Man, what a tank. What did you give me, man? Yeah, we'll look at it in a second. Holy crap. Strength card. Well, I'm gonna take the cracked key, but strength card would be pretty overpowered. I wish I could take both of them, honestly. Yeah. I'm only taking the cracked key for item progression. For powering up, the strength card would have been way better. That penny is actually important because it does round us off to 5 cent multiple of 5, so we can actually use our razor. So yeah, if you come in here with a cracked key, get yourself an inner child. It's an extra life and a size down. If we have that active, we're not even going to be able to see our character. That's how small we'd be. If I had my D6, we'd be rolling that. But we only have 2 orbitals, so I'll take it. We don't need the bed rest in the first room, so let's do this. Oh man, I hope we don't have 2 dogmas to fight. I really hope we don't have 2 dogmas to fight. That would be insane. Okay. Yeah, and I'm probably just gonna save. I'll do 1. I'll do 1. Why not? Yeah. Actually, I'll do 2. I mean, we might as well. Dogman's no slouch. You want to power up for it. Yeah, I'll grab a bunch of those, get all powered up. He's gonna have fun trying to hit us. The only thing that might get us is if we actually steer ourselves into one of the feathers. Ooh, almost got one right there. Where are you at, dude? There you are. Oh, man. Oh, I wanted to time it to get some of the feathers. Oh, well. See you later, dude. Almost got a hit on me. Well, it's about this time that I'm realizing that this is the last regular Tainted Judas run we're gonna have. We've got ourselves a greedier fight to do, but really this is gonna be pretty much it for Tainted Judas. We've got every mark. Let me not get ahead of myself. We do have to finish this fight, but I'm assuming that this is a foregone conclusion at this point. Oh, there was a battery down there. That's kind of hilarious. I wonder where that came from. Almost got tangled up in his sprite there. Oh, wow. I almost got poisoned there. Oh, yeah. I want that little ball. Oh, I didn't really get all of it. That's too bad. Oh, well. Yeah, I'd like to know what our damage is right now, but I know that we powered up big time. But yeah, to kind of finish what I was thinking, it is kind of nice to have a good run to end Tainted Judas on, because Tainted Judas, has been a bit of a struggle. I've had some hard runs with Tainted Judas. Oh, I wanted to get some fire out of that, but oh well. Yeah, so having a nice kind of chill run where we got to power up, kind of take advantage of his mechanics. And we didn't get a broken run. Ooh, crossed my fingers there. We didn't get a broken run, but we got a strong run. And I'm glad to have it, honestly. Yeah, we can power up a bit and make some dodges. Alright, we got Beast left. Well, Beast can be a bullet hell boss, and Tainted Judas is strong against bullet hell bosses. Also, one of the biggest hazards of this fight is the stalactites and stalagmites, and well, I don't know if you noticed, but our sprite is pretty microscopic. So, yeah, we'll try to Dark Arts. Oh, I tried to Dark Arts and grab one, but it didn't work out so well. Oh well. Yeah, we'll continue on. Really no concern with the stalactites. We'll do that. Get some power up. Make our vertical dodge. Just about got her into the final pursuit. Should have her right here. Yep. Nothing left to do but make dodges and hold the fire button. And I don't know if you noticed, but we have cancer and we have a fairly full health bar. So we should be all set. And that is a GG. Very nice.
The sky.
Alright. Sanguine Bond. Very nice unlock. Well, I kind of talked about it a little early, which is not exactly a smart idea, but yeah, I think we all knew that that was basically a slam dunk. So we did conclude Tainted Judas's regular mode completion marks today, which is excellent. And like I said, Tainted Judas has been very difficult so far for me, for whatever reason. I don't think it's really a Tainted Judas thing. I think it's a me thing. I've been kind of in a slump lately. So it's kind of nice to have a nice run for these last two runs for sure. So the only thing left for Tainted Judas is a greedier mode victory, which I'm sure we'll be taking on tomorrow. But with that, I am going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, especially if you watch the end. I appreciate that very much, and I appreciate you. And I will catch you on the next run. Peace.